He was in a really good place, which is why this seems so unfair.
Friends co-creators Marta Kauffman and David Crane understandably found it difficult to contain their emotions.
It's hard to grasp. 1 minute he's here and happy, and then poof, and doing good in the world. Really doing good in the world.
He was such a sort of alive person that it's hard to believe he's not here.
Today, the investigation into what happened continues.
Agent 23, rescue 23, mess 9, respond to the drowning.
TMZ reports comprehensive toxicology tests are underway. Those results could take up to 6 months to get back. However, they report investigators did run less in-depth tests, and early results reveal there was no fentanyl or methamphetamine in Matthew's system.
My friends call me Matty, and I should be dead.
Matthew had been brutally and sometimes uncomfortably honest in his book about his struggles with addiction.
I spent upward of $7 million trying to get sober. I've been to 15 rehabs.
On the Today Show, David made this revelation.
Given the journey he'd been on, and we were all aware of it, there was always a part that was kind of bracing for something like this.
Hey! How are you, brother?
And fans were not the only ones concerned by his appearance at the 2021 Friends reunion, taped shortly after he'd had dental surgery.
It's just the way it is.
Every time he had surgery, they're giving him opioids for pain, and the cycle starts over again. So yes, I was concerned about what point in the cycle he was in that moment.
Marta had spoken with Matthew just 2 weeks ago.
Do you know if he was sober at that point?
Yes, he was sober.
And we're hearing more stories of Matthew's kindness from the set of the show.
Look, I brought a friend home for dinner. This is Zach from work.
John Stamos guest starred in this 2003 episode. Matthew had told him when he made his entrance, the audience would go crazy.
You guys have such a great place here. Oh, thanks. I'm crazy about our place.
But Stamos remembered he was greeted with silence instead. After the scene, John says Matthew walked over to the audience and exclaimed, "Give it up for John Stamos. You guys probably didn't recognize him at first because he's so much better looking in person."
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
John shared the poignant story on Instagram, writing, "I never forgot that, and the world will never forget you."
His first #1 bestseller.
Matthew revealed at this book event he wanted to be remembered for his mission to help those battling addiction.
When I die, I don't want friends to be the first thing that's mentioned. I want that to be the first thing that's mentioned. And I'm going to live the rest of my life proving that.
That absolutely became his reason for being.
What's amazing is the outpouring from the fans who lost a friend of theirs too. And I hope wherever he is, he feels it.